The foundations and structure of family in Islam. Learning objectives. Assalamu alaikum, my friends. Welcome to this lesson about the foundations and structure of family in Islam. Let's begin. First, let's start with the basics of an Islamic family. The foundation of society is family. A family is made up of a husband and a wife, male and female. A family has children most of the time. A child can be a boy or a girl. Family members are connected by blood and share rights and responsibilities. Islam emphasizes instilling morals and good virtues among society in order to have a healthy and cohesive Islamic family. Islam strives to build a stable, loving, happy, and righteous family. The principles of a family in Islam are: marriage as a foundation, affection, love, and kindness, honoring parents, honesty and good communication, rights and duties, Islamic ethics and cooperation. Marriage is considered the cornerstone of a family in Islam. The Quran says, "And one of his signs is that he created for you spouses from among yourselves, so that you may find comfort in them. And he has placed between you compassion and mercy." This verse highlights the importance of companionship, love, and mercy in marriage. Compassion is the key to a strong and harmonious family, where members treat each other with respect and understanding. This nurturing environment promotes the growth and development of the family as a whole. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best among you are those who are best to their wives." This teaching encourages mutual respect and kindness between spouses. Respecting and obeying parents is a very important aspect that sets Islamic families apart from others. Children are obligated to show respect and obedience towards their parents. There are many Quranic verses and hadiths that urge honoring parents. What are they? Allah Almighty said in the Holy Quran, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, "For your Lord has decreed that you worship none but Him, and honor your parents. If one or both of them reach old age in your care, never say to them, 'Ugh,' nor yell at them. Rather, address them respectfully." It is important to relate the act of worshipping Allah Almighty with honoring parents. Honoring here means respecting and obeying them, and being kind when interacting with them. According to Allah, it is important for children not to behave or speak disrespectfully to their parents. They should make sure they communicate with their parents in a polite, respectful, and honorable manner. Narrated by Abdullah ibn Mas'ud, I asked the Prophet, "Which deed is the dearest to Allah?" He replied, "To offer the prayers at their early prescribed times." I asked, "What is the next?" He replied, "To be good and dutiful to your parents." I asked again, "What is the next?" He replied, "To exert effort, jihad, in the cause of Allah." Honesty is a valued virtue within the Muslim family. It is one of the most important virtues and is considered a noble trait, as opposed to dishonesty and lying. Honesty is one of the most important virtues of Islam. Turning a blind eye means refraining from observing the exposed vulnerability of others and disregarding their faults and mistakes. It is important for maintaining peace within a family. As members of the same household, it is important to tolerate each other to preserve strong family bonds. Islam taught us about the rights of spouses, children, and parents, emphasizing the importance of fulfilling these rights to build a strong family. Parenting requires patience while guiding and correcting children. It requires continuously monitoring and supporting them without becoming tired or uninterested. In Islam, children have the right to be treated with compassion and fairness, and they are entitled to proper upbringing, education, and care. Additionally, they have the right to be given a good name, taught moral values, and protected from harm. The financial responsibility for the family is the man's responsibility. The Quran states that men are the caretakers of women as men have been provisioned by Allah over men and tasked with supporting them financially. This verse highlights the husband's responsibility for the financial aspects of a family. Additionally, consultation and discussion among family members are important practices in Islam. The Quran says, "And consult them in conducting matters," therefore encouraging mutual decision-making and consultation in family matters. The Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "The believers in their mutual kindness, compassion, and sympathy are just like one body. When any part of the body suffers, the whole body feels pain." This hadith can be applied to the family, highlighting the importance of unity and cooperation. Anger is a significant threat to both individuals and society at large. Among the negative consequences of anger is the falling apart of families, the severing of relationships, and the escalation of small problems to bigger ones. Islam has defined the characteristics of a good wife. In order for the family to be unified, it is necessary to choose a wife correctly based on the Islamic foundations. Narrated by Abu Hurairah, the Prophet, peace be upon him, said, "A woman is married for 4 things: her wealth, her family status, her beauty, and her religion. So you should marry the religious woman, otherwise you will be at loss." Typically, men choose a female companion based on several qualities such as looks, wealth, intelligence, and religious beliefs. Among these qualities, religion holds the most importance. The Prophet, peace be upon him, emphasized and instructed the importance of marrying a woman who has strong faith, good manners, and dedication. If beauty and other nice qualities are combined with these religious values, they are considered positive aspects. Religion is the most desirable trait in a wife, and this is also true for her selection of husband. The individuals who have strong religious beliefs practice self-restraint by restricting their own thoughts and actions. They are guided by their belief in Allah Almighty, and as a result, they are respectful to both themselves and others. By having these attributes, the connection between married parents, their roles as parents, and their roles as caregivers to their children is effectively strengthened. This ensures peaceful relations within the family and maintains the integrity of the Islamic society as a whole by promoting purity. Now let's answer some questions related to the lesson.